good morning. This is Andy Schneider, and it's about 10 minutes to 9 a.m. and I'm standing on Music Row here in Nashville, and I'm getting ready to head into a writers meeting right up the street at the ASCAP building. A writers meeting with myself. And ASCAP is a performance rights organization. They're a group that is good for songwriters and composers, authors to join. They have a lot of services that are great, and one of which is that they provide free writing rooms. And since a lot of music in Nashville is co-written by a few people, they've got rooms stocked with pianos, and you can go bang around. It's kind of like a library with pianos where making noise is encouraged. I've got a song that I'm working out, and we'll see what direction it takes. I've had a lot of different thoughts about it. In case you ever wondered how songs get written, are they at 3 a.m.? Sometimes, yeah. I've woken up out of bed to finish a song. But normally I keep well, we call it a hook book in Nashville. Kind of a list of little ideas, little nuggets that I've had for the hook of songs. And so I've got that going, and I've had a little bit of time to develop it, but I haven't really dug into it. So we're about to head in and see what happens. All right, you ready? Here we go. Okay, so it's now 1 o'clock, and I just came out of ASCAP, and I've got a good piece of my song done. I developed the hook, and I've got the chorus, I think, drafted very well, and I also have a riff, kind of like an intro riff or a verse melody idea. Normally, if in 4 hours I can come out of a writing session with a chorus that I love, I'm really happy, and I often will get a kind of like the counterpoint intro riff happening too. It didn't go where I thought it was going to go, and that's a good thing, because when I walked in, I kind of was having second thoughts about the idea in general. So I sat down and did for myself what normally a co-writer does, which is kind of just to spark you on different ideas. If you're hooked onto one, latched onto one way of being, one way of doing, often your co-writer can kind of shake you out of that and say, well, did you ever consider viewing it like this? Also, I changed the key, I changed the riff around. Here's what the riff used to be. And now I don't have a guitar, I can't play it for you, but it's changed just a little bit. It's kind of more like a minor key thing, but same sort of idea. Yeah, thank you. And it's one of my Twitter fans. and I also changed the point of view. So that's another good trick. Like if you're ever stuck writing a song, instead of making it a song about in first person, like I did this, I'm feeling weird, maybe it's you're feeling weird. Write the song about somebody else and write it as though you're talking to them. So a couple little twists, and I think I've got a very good song. And I've also got a work tape on my phone. I always take something to record with. Usually it's a phone, and so I've got a little work tape that I made just at the session across the table. So that's good enough going forward. Now I'll work on some verses, because once you get the chorus, it's really easy to write verses. So I'm going to work on that next, and I will keep you posted, all right? And if you're ever in Nashville, look me up. Maybe we'll write a song. And definitely, if you're an ASCAP member, go write a song at ASCAP. A lot of hit songs have been written in those rooms, so thanks very much. Bye-bye.
You got to know, I want you so, so, so.